March 10th, 2026, A Life of Meditation. Like a diving duck. Beloved saints, I hope you are at peace into the Lord's grace today. In our repeating daily lives, we come to reflect on whether we are only encountering the Lord's word superficially. Here is a precious spiritual lesson conveyed to us through a diving duck. One day, a pastor and his wife, strolling along a beautiful lakeshore in Seattle, suddenly spotted a duck disappearing deep into the water and cried out, "Honey, look at that duck. It's diving really deep." Black and white ducks were swimming peacefully on the water, but this duck was different. At that moment, a zoologist friend saw this and explained, "Those ducks don't just dip their heads into the water to find food. They dive all the way down to the bottom of the lake where food is abundant. Like this, ducks have the ability to dive deep, but most ducks live satisfied with the food they can easily get near the surface." Beloved, how much this diving duck resembles our life of faith. Every day, we munch on good sermons and gulp down books written by good leaders for a spiritual snack. We satisfy our thirst little by little by listening to Christian broadcasts or sermon tapes, and we are content to lightly consume meditation texts like eating snacks. However, the Lord does not want us to remain only on such superficial nourishment. For us, the way is open to dive directly into the vast ocean of truth called the Bible, to know God more deeply and to find out more deeply what He pleases and dislikes, His plans and His thoughts. Superficially obtained food is also necessary, and there is nourishment there too, but it is only when we dive deeper and abide in the words of the Bible and the teachings of the Holy Spirit that we can discover the best nourishment and consume the best nutrients. Today, why don't you throw your heart into the deep places of the Word? Living water to quench your thirst and a hearty feast are prepared there. Meditation and application. The first meditation is the necessity of spiritual diving. Are you currently satisfied only with nourishment through superficial sermons or books? Like the diving duck, do you feel the need for time to personally explore and meditate on the Word to know God's plans and thoughts more deeply? Let us honestly reflect on the helplessness and weakness of our souls and practice seeking the Lord's will with an earnest confession, "Lord, lead my soul to the deep places of truth." The second meditation is encountering God through deep meditation. Even into the Word that you think you know well, because you have heard it dozens of times, the voice of God that brings new realization into your situation today is hidden. Are you stuck only into the familiar grace of the past? Let us brush off the dust of pride and condemnation covering our hearts and take time to meditate, seeking the spiritual treasure of a new realization given to us today with an expectant heart, as if reading a treasure map.